Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for the weekend, December 12th and 13th, 2015. And this is going to be a very, very warm weekend. And if you haven't put the not put the golf clubs away yet, this might not be a bad weekend to go out and schedule a tee time, because there's definitely going to be some very, very warm weather. Now, we will have more clouds than sun both Saturday and Sunday, we think. And that's with all this warm air advection here. We're going to have areas of fog on both mornings as well, both Saturday and Sunday, where the days will start off with some patchy morning fog that will probably clear off right around mid-morning or so, but then we are going to remain mostly cloudy, I think, for the rest of the day. Doesn't mean you're not going to see the sun at all, just more clouds than sun for both of the weekend days, and very, very warm. We're going to have temperatures challenging the 70-degree mark down here by Philadelphia, interior South Jersey, and also down here in portions of Delaware may come close to, if not hit, the 70-degree mark, and that, of course, would shatter the record highs for these areas. Some record highs are probably going to be set for both these days. I think there's several locations across our coverage area, especially here on Saturday. I think your records here are primarily over southeastern PA from about Allentown down to about Philadelphia, and down in this area here. Some areas are probably going to fall or come tie the record here in those areas that I circled, but I think on Sunday it's going to be in a much greater area for those records to fall, and that's because this warm front should move north of the area here. You can see that warm front here, and just bringing this. There's a little bit of cloud cover with it. This is where the warm front actually is. So this is going to be moved north of the area here on Saturday night. So and the wee hours in the morning of Sunday morning. So by the time we get into Sunday, it's just nothing but straight warmth. And this heat pump high that we talked about the last couple of days is what's pumping in these southwesterly winds. And of course, the warm front is up to our north of a coverage area here at this point. So there is nothing inhibiting these temperatures from going up and skyrocketing here on Sunday. And I think Sunday is going to be definitely the warmer of the 2 days. But Saturday is going to be quite warm as well. Here is this system moving to the west of us here in the Great Lakes. It has a cold front that's going to be dragged through our area with this, but there's really not a cold surge of air behind this cold front. So we're looking at this come through here Monday afternoon into early evening and then dry out. But there's no real Arctic air or cold surge coming in behind this one, as we were thinking about a week ago. We were looking at these models and they were showing this cold surge. Not a cold surge right now. So we did amend our long-range outlook that we put out last night, and it does indicate that we will have a cold period, but it's not going to come with this front. It's going to come with the second one, we think. So here's the one that's going to come here on Monday, and that once that moves through, we go back down a little bit. We're still staying above normal until the second cold front comes through here, and this one is going to come through here on Thursday. Here's a look at Thursday with the rain and maybe an area of low pressure developing along that front. Behind this front, once this moves through, that's when the cold air comes in, and that's only going to last for about 3 days or so, 18th, 19th, 20th, and we're going to start heading back above normal for a couple days before another cold surge comes. So right now it's looking like we're going to be having temperatures that are going to be below normal by the time we get into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and maybe Monday of next week here. Probably Saturday, Sunday, Monday more likely to get into these really cold temperatures once this front finally goes through. But we'll be dry. I think might get some lake effect snow enhancement going on here, and that's shown here by the models here, the long range here into next weekend. Might have some lake effect snow for the normal areas here finally starting. Some areas up here by the lakes are used to getting a lot of snow right now by this point and have not gotten any measurable snow in places like Buffalo and areas right around the lakes here on the eastern shore. So we will be very cold here on Saturday and Sunday next week. So we're going to go from this look here, which is well above normal temperatures. This is a very, very warm surge of air into next weekend. It's going to look like this, the polar opposite. So it's going to be, we go from well above normal to below normal temperatures, and that's what we can expect for next weekend. So it's going to be quite a shock from what we're dealing with, some 20 to 30 degrees colder next weekend than we're expecting this weekend. But definitely enjoy this weekend. It's going to be a great weekend to be outdoors, even though you're not going to get an abundance of sunshine. Definitely the temperatures will cooperate, so get out and enjoy it while you can before the snow and cold start coming into our area here. And I think it's going to It's not December looks like a wash right now, but as we get into January, February, March, those are our core months of winter, and I think we're going to make up for lost time in a hurry, much like we did last year. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for the weekend, December 12th and 13th, 2015. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.